You recollect that we received 4 billion loans from the Ministry of Finance. I just want to give some updates here to do that response. Of the 4 billion, we were able to reach a total of 3,367 persons with disability nationwide. A full details of breakdown per district will come out in the comprehensive report later. With the 250 beneficiary package per person and the 25 bag of rice, 25 kilograms bag of rice, and soap and Veronica buckets that were distributed in that round of lockdown. NaCSA, in collaboration with the Ministry of Social Welfare and the National Commission for Persons Living with Disability and other partners, the World Bank, with the support of ACC, Anti-Corruption Commission, support in the sense supervisory role and monitoring role, the ACC did not participate in distributing money at all. In this round, serving persons living with disability, amputees, by their nature, they are also disabled people, but in the last round of support, they did not benefit. I do not know how that came about. So we decided distinctly to name them in this round of support so that they will not be left out, they will not be excluded. We also decided to include orphans in orphanages, children who are orphaned, who are living in institutions cared for by agencies. And also, we have decided to include in the category of persons living with disability, there are those who are called little people. In other words, some people call them dwarfs, but they are defined as little people. We have also decided to include in this round of support children affected by autism who live in homes. So that's a target group so far, and concentrate on cash transfer of 250,000 loans, targeting a total number of 8,000 households.
So right now, this coronavirus won't be difficult for them. He said, tell the president, let him thank you for the 3 days lockdown we make for them. He said most of them, they go to streets to beg. He said, but thank God, they don't get beneficial need for today. Tell and say coronavirus is here, so they get for prevent themselves for stay home. So when she then give them this money, they go back and stay now, not for this already know. So they tell you plenty, tell the government no pop to thank you for what you don't do for them. Say we are in the big government for let us escape for them to move them. So most of them will suffer. Some of them are sleep. So when they left them so say they always they glad for the president and the government, they always they pray for them, they go up the way. Say plenty of some of them, thank God when they make them back from their deaths. So when they don't receive their money, they go back to go stay at the bank and pray for the government and pray for the president. Say thank you the president.
Therefore, say to me, company disable them concerning this money is one. Now we not take and say after the 3 days where they don't give you this, we will go back in the streets. It don't make sense. Now we see at least inside 1 week. We go to manage this inside 1 week. You understand? But if they give it to them after the lockdown, then they go see back on the street, it don't make sense. Then the most important thing why they tell government, really, let government make a provision for we the disabled them because we don't tire for begging the streets. Government able proving the streets. Now come on in for government. I mean, the most important thing and the most message and I want to send to government. Not about when holiday come, they give you 250. After the holiday, we go on the street back. It don't make sense to me. If government able make provision for we who hold the land skills or who they do sports, you want to do business, they able do something for we. For all we do all the things a day. Please, me, I appeal to government. We are no resist they come. They don't give you 250,000 for this lockdown. If resist they can, I will not get. How we will survive? But if they able make provision for we, for all common and street, totally, me I go be happy. That's my life. I'm not glad for my company where they didn't have
a livelihood cash transfer when NaCSA they do to persons with disabilities, and this the office of the blind people the Association of the Blind. This very important because tomorrow for the next 3 days we will get a lockdown, which means every citizen in the country go to be at home, go to be homebound, and for majority of the people who are disabled, they defend every day in the street as they command them. Plenty now retired people there now. They're not going for survive well at all without this kind of support. So it's a major intervention in NaCSA they do. In fact, the second time the first was about 3 weeks ago or 4 weeks ago, the first lockdown, and the first time this ever any government do this kind of TRC for persons with disabilities. So this is a major step forward in providing or promoting livelihood for persons with disabilities in the country.
And for more, I'm happy because I'm the first beneficial this way I get as an albino. Even though the beneficial be they go far, but I'm happy for me for today where I don't can benefit under this albino association. So now, because people and they out there, then they discriminate we the albinos them, some are not one day near we, but I they plead to the government. Let the government assist we, especially this with eyesight problem. Then we skin and cream them. That's more important for we. Don't let them help we in the basic of education because the discrimination out there is too much. Some they go school and company they provoke them, that can make it left. So if institution then they where the government go able to assist we they plead for let the government assist we for institution and for the one that we don't drop out. Because as for me, I not drop out, me a medical student. So I they plead for the one that way they in a street, where they out, we don't turn drop out. For let the government go able to bring more institution for we. Because now only one great institution I know when a tailoring institution. And that institution they much for we the albinos then. We boku.